Hmm. Perfect. Now all I need to do is this, that one. No, that one. There we go. Now, let's hope this fucking shit works this time, eh? And I must turn on the fan. And I was just doing this. I should probably have checked so this was working beforehand, because I'm stupid. Oh, and of course it ain't. Oh, fucking course it ain't. I love this shit sometimes.
Quest.
Okay, that's Q for the reason. And pets. There we go. It's working. All I need now is one small final thing. What is this? Connect, and there we go. Good to go. Let's go, shall we? We're gonna be a large lady. What the heck? I think I want to use this. There we go, this one. Wrong button. Eh, shit. Not mine, mate. And our name will be, as is customary, that should be a character. Look at the tiny little screen. Hello, is anybody there? If you are there, say something. Show yourself. Dust or where the voice of mortal plead, something, something. For how long have I watched over this realm? I'm not gonna read all of it. It has certainly been a while since I played this one. You have come far, Sophia. You come far. I must confess to having my doubts when you became a guardian of the village in my stead. But its inhabitant continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Apus Major bade me, Aquila, take Sophia as your apprentice. I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You are worthy of your title indeed, Sophia, guardian of Angel Falls. Hmm? Ho 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 ho. Don't ever get old, my dear Irina. You don't ever want to get old. Oh, Grandpa, it's not much further now. Oh, I'm sure you'll make it. Unless... Dum dum dum. Cucumber attacks. The world was at peace until the Cucumber Nation attacked. This wicked creature must not be allowed to ambush the innocent members of your flocks. Oh, yeah. Come, Guardian of Angel Falls. It's time to fulfill our duty as Celestials. And whee! Oh, so this is oh well, you'll have to live with this. Monster up in corner. I'm gonna check something here. No, I can't get any better one. Consider if I did this one. No, I think that's the best one we can get. CG. We attack the slime. The slime has been attacked. Why hello there.
Hello.
Why hello there, Laban. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, where I'm beating up cucumbers and slimes. The question is, do I need to figure out a way to make that part of the screen bigger? Or is that enough?
I can see that kappa.
You can see the corner. You can. Good. Oh well. You received some experience. See, Grandpa? There's Angel Falls up ahead. I honestly believe I never set my old tired eyes on this place again. But here we are, at last home. Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village guardian would have watched over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever happen to us. Yes, I beat up the things. Benevolent Sophia, thank you for protecting us on our journey. How are you doing today, Laban? Hope you're doing good. Behold, Sophia, benevolence. The crystallization of mortals' gratitude towards we who watch over them. As Celestians, our cardinal duty is to offer.
Nothing bad. This is why I don't like death flags.
You think he's going to die? As Celestian, our cardinal duty is to offer.
I'm doing all right. Just got to work.
Nice. Don't trip on work. Our cardinal duty is to offering up of this sacred substance to mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. Come, Sophia, let us return to our observatory, that we may make your offering. Whee! Look at this place, isn't it beautiful? I can't spell.
For a game on ADS it is.
Yup. It's a pretty good game, let me tell you. I'm not gonna read all of it, or we would be here all week. I'm just gonna do a thing, because I should have done this beforehand. So most of the time, the upper hand corner of the screen doesn't really matter. So all that's up there is this. Oh, excuse me. I sneezed.
I don't really mind the layout. It's how most people do it anyways.
Oh yeah, it's just that the upper screen is where the monsters are. And I was wondering if you guys wanted to see the monsters more or not. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we are off, I believe. We're gonna talk to...
I'm usually with people doing it on a capture card. They'd have their video software change screens through a shortcut. But I don't know how.
I mean, I think those people are also not playing it on a Wii U. I mean, I can switch. I just go in... to essentially do this for every combat encounter. But how fun is that?
Yeah, that seems wrong, lol.
Yep. But yes, now let me show you this thing I quickly set up. Window capture. Oh, not that one. Wait. Why is that one not showing up? What was that? I quickly set this shit up.
Oh wow.
Yes. You want me to roll now or when we create your character?
Maybe when we create my character.
Okay. Let me just do this. Match 200. No, not 2000. There we go. Let me just hide that again. I'm gonna try and speedrun there as fast as possible. It's still gonna take a second though. That shouldn't take too long.
Slow and steady wins the race though, Kappa.
Yeah, true, true. Appus Major has sent you off for level sensor major. Then you may pass. Slow and steady wins the thing. I was for a while considering just skipping 9 for the time being until I figured out a better way to do it, and do 3 instead, because that game also has character creation. Not as many classes, and you get to choose a preset appearance, mostly. But it will be a hell of a lot easier to stream. We have given 3 food. Food tree food. Now I believe we're what did you say? So which Dragon Quest games have you seen, Laban?
I've seen 11 from a challenge run years ago.
Ah. I see, I see. So this is one of the older games you get to see for the first time then.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fair. So this is a pseudo MMO, as I like to call it. Because this is the last game before they made Dragon Quest X, which was a full-on MMO. So they were trying out a lot of things with... Yes, we're trying to out a lot of new things with this one. To see what would stick for an active MMO. Now, if I remember search quickly, we're gonna start off with the church. Now, this part of this quest or game is currently just gather shit for people. And also stealing people's not nailed down shit.
You're a guardian angel, it seems like.
Yup. That's the whole game. You just do this whole game. Oh yeah, we can't break barrels. Complete this up. So, there will be two different types of chests we'll come across. The blue and the red one. The red one are a one-time pickup. The blue ones, as soon as we reset the game, they will be closed again. And we can open them up again. We acquired a horse manure.
So you can cheese them, I suppose.
Oh yeah, some of them blue chests have good shit in them. So they could be a percentage of 1 to 2 to get said good shit. So yeah. I don't think it's new, it's later. I think there's 3 things, but I can only think of 2 right now.
I've been playing a lot of DS games back when I was in high school, though I regret not trying this game.
Oh yeah, this game is good. It may not be my favorite Dragon Quest game, because that will always be 5, but it's still a pretty good one. Yep. The problem is I owned 5 at one point. Well, I do still own it, theoretically. But I did own a first copy. And I sadly sold it. I regret that at a later state, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, we need to... Oh yeah.
I believe one RPG on the DS I played was Fighting Fantasy.
Oh, okay. What's that one about? I think I finally know what that is a fucking reference to. I think that's a bloody fucking Oh my god, that's... Is it? Oh, that can't be a reference to that, can it? It just hit me.
I forgot the premise since they base it around adventure books.
Ah. Is this a reference to that? Let me check something here.
But it plays like the Elder Scrolls.
Ah.
That the enemies are to be.
I see. Sounds like a fun time. Oh well. Now we go to Apus Major again. I think it's over here. No, it's not.
But it does get insanely difficult later on.
Oof. Yeah. Insane difficulty is always fun.
I did beat it, although the final boss was just stupid with instantly one-shotting you.
Yeah, no, that's horseshit. Now, let's look at this tree, shall we? The tree will bear fruit. Look out. There's fruit tree. And now I'm quickly just gonna do this so you guys can see it better.
A fruit will fall to my head and I discovered Gravity Kappa.
Yes, actually, yeah. No, let's see if we can do one better. We might be able to do... No. fuck it, we go back to this one. Praise be all! It is as it's foretold. Space train has come. And off we go. Whee! Incoming! Look, cow ass. Ass cow.
And the 7 Dragon Balls were separated or something.
You aren't far off. It's the 7 fruits, the 7 apples. Durgan Quest 9. There's a sexy ass. I'm gonna check something. Ska vi se.
Someone in a Discord server admin said happy 6th Evan Day everyone my avatar.
Somebody put that guy in a mental hospital. Because dear God. That's just stupid. Do. We're gonna check something real quick. Survivor! Here comes a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, lady.
Nothing happened here, Kappa.
Nothing happened there. No bullying, no nothing. Check something there. Wait, has she? Why does she close her eyes? I do not understand it. Now let's go and do this the quick and easy way. Going into the well. Oh, nothing.
The tuber model does it for some reason. I forgot to mention it.
Yeah, and I don't understand why it does it, because there's no indicator to it as far as I know. What? There we go. Sorry, got distracted by a thing. I did nothing.
At Solo's first enter, I believe you.
Good. I have done nothing. Listen, herb. Then we talk to you.
Though I DK where this came from.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows where it came from, but it came from somewhere. I think it's the Subghost. Subghost did it.
Are the Subghosts in the same room with us?
Yes. Probably. I know where ghosts are. They're somewhere. Ah yes, let's stand right outside the kitchen window and talk secrets. Best idea ever, right? Ivor joins Sophia. We are buying one camera.
Time for me to add an irrelevant character through Photoshop and point them out with what is that?
Yeah, what is it? You tell me. For the pot lid. Let's buy some cotton gloves. And let's also buy a pot lid. There we go. And then they have a guy who's standing at the doorway. And now we're gonna kill everything on our way. Because we require the experience. Experience and gold. I would like to be around level 6 before we fight the first boss. Around 5 or 6. Somewhere around there. Yay, we'll level up. We are now level 2. Level 2. I think at level 3 we also learned a heal spell.
Are the first parts of the game not that bad?
The first parts of the game are not that bad, no. It just takes a second. I luckily have played this game enough times to know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. Most of the time, not always. It just takes a second to get until the... It takes around 1 to 2 hours.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it takes around 1 to 2 hours to get to the point where you get to create the rest of the party. And the most difficult part in this beginning section is gonna be the boss. Because Ivor here won't be joining you, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be you and you alone. Which is why I'm getting this level grind out of the way now.
Them putting me in a rough spot, how could you, Kappa?
With what? Exactly. We're going now level 3. We learned the spell heal. Perfect. We now have heal. I might be switching. Oh, so my plan for today on this one is I will be getting to the second town, Stornway. We'll make the party, and that's where we're going to stop this game. And then I'm probably gonna switch over to Crimson Desert again. We're gonna end this stream and we're gonna go into this deserting. Just chill and talk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So for this game though, we'll be having, at least for right now, I might add a point command or a point redeem where you can have your character be made. Either by spinning the wheel or by choosing a class yourself.
Let RNG decide still. It's funnier that way.
Oh yeah, no, you'll be deciding, or RNG will be deciding it for you. Because how long is it going to be until somebody actually gets the other thing I've added onto that wheel? Because I have not put the advanced classes on there. Advanced classes are not a thing on there. Hexagon. That was kind of clever. And it's for this reason I did buy this. Because where the fuck have Hassan to go wandering back? The first order of business is saving. Yes. There's something strange going on. Who are we gonna call? Where the fuck did you come from?
I'd like to confess that there is a man wanting me hot dogs, sinks, pickles, and front doors.
Yes. Laban wants to give me all of those items. It's Laban's favorite thing to do to give me all them items. Just gone missing. She's been missing. Don't worry, we're gonna go and find her. The main business now is buy another Chimera Wing. And then buy a fuckload of medicinal herbs. There we go. We're gonna take a big fat nap and then we're off to Hexagon, I believe. Yes, let me sleep. I require the sleepy sleeps.
And I say otherwise because he keeps doubling the debt like a loan shark.
No, I'm a lone dragon. And just because of that, he owns me now all those items times 269. Multiplied by 14.
Look, Your Honor, he's not even denying it.
I never said I was denying it in the first place, sir. We gain a whole 2 experience. Woohoo! 2 more experience. Let's go! Woo! Just killing nothing but slimes. I spent 300 years leveling just by killing slimes. Slimes. Eight gold, perfect. That's another medicinal herb. slime. Slime.
I remember reading something about guy who kept killing a LV1 slime that gave him 1 EXP for 1,000 years.
Nice. 4 gold. We are now level 4. Fuck yeah. So, I did recently watch a video about the Dragon Quest 7 remaster. Remake, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And dear god, did they butcher that game. I dislike 7 to begin with. I wouldn't put that game onto my worst enemy who actually wants to enjoy Dragon Quest. Because they have really made that game piss easy and removed like a lot of content.
I've heard about it.
Yep, if you ever consider playing it, Labin, play the PS1 version. At least you get the full experience. They removed whole bits of the game. So yeah, no, that's not good. Ghost. It's a ghost. Ghost man. Man ghost. On the back of this statue. Push the button!
Yeah, and seeing the reviews right now.
Yep, I assume they are not good. Okay. So without, besides removing half the content, so in most of these games, when you die, you have to carry around a coffin. Which I find to be reasonable. And then revive your party member. Be it by spells, the church, or whatever. They removed that. There's no longer death. They die in combat, but once you get out of combat, they get restored to 1 HP. Which removes all the tactical shit off Dragon Quest. Hell, it removes the tactical shit of every game. So I'm rather miffed about it. I was considering getting it for a while. Like, very lowly considering it. But after seeing that, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather watch paint dry. Woo, we get 10 experience from these fuckers. So I do not think we can see exactly when we level up, can we? No, we cannot.
Writing and combat is for children, it seems like.
Oh yeah. When I said they removed a lot of shit and shaded, I do mean it. The original game, like, sure, it was long. Some of it may have felt unnecessary. But what it did was it made a pretty good world building. And the combat was easy, or not easy. It was difficult as well. So by removing half of that, what do you even have left at the end of the day? But it also seems like the guy who currently made this version never finished the original one. And just created this game simply for shareholders. He had no love for it whatsoever. While the guys who made the 2D HD remake, you could clearly tell they put their heart and soul into that game.
Damn, that's sad.
Yes, it is, because As much as I dislike 7, it is one of the fandom's more light games. I personally don't like it, but to each their own. Like, I played the 3DS version. Sure, that shit removed stuff as well. But at least it still a bit felt like Dragon Quest 7. Hey, we now have skill points. Yeah, let's go with this one. There. So whoever decides to play Dragon Quest 7, play PS1. Go out, hunt it down, buy it, play it. Oh, fantastic.
I'll look into it.
Yeah. The PS1 version is better. Good. At some point when the new one is on sale, I might pick it up, see exactly what they've changed, because all I saw was an 11-minute video on it.
Definitely staying away from the remake.
The 3DS version is still fine. Sure, they removed stuff, and I don't exactly know what they removed completely, besides the intro dungeon. They removed half of that fucking dungeon. But, yeah, no. The only reason I would pick up the remake of 7 is, A, I find it really cheap. Which I wouldn't be... You know, let's actually take a look. How much does that one go for? But I would never pay more than, like, let's say, 10 bucks for it. And that's simply so I can tell you how bad it is. Let's see. Dragon Quest 7 goes for... Oh, they're fuck me sideways. You nowadays goes for... dear lordy. A fuckload. The new remake goes for almost 80 bucks. I can buy 4 copies of the original version for that. Sure, it's the Japanese version, but I can still buy it. I don't see a reason why I would buy 4 copies of the original version, let alone the Japanese one, but hey. Speaking of buying Japanese games, I haven't considered... I really should pick up the Japanese copy of Dragon Quest 4. Even if there is no English translation to that game.
$80 title is a scam.
Uh-huh, you could say that twice, sir. Especially for a game that's not even good. This is the boss. This is not where we want to go. Let me down. I would say it also depends on how the game is done. Games like that, yeah, no, they're simply for shareholders. While if it's a game is something they have worked on for, let's say, 50 years, yeah, no, then I will allow it to pass, because yeah, at that point they put their heart, soul, and spirit into it. But anything less than that, yeah, no, we're good. I'd rather buy a paint bucket than watch paint dry. Sure, there are games that I would actually consider buying for $80, but yeah, I really need to stop buying games. Because I wanted to buy a house. My house, in the middle of my house. Come on, give me a... God damn it, I don't need 52 golds. 52 golds is unnecessary right now.
even though summer sale has some nice ones.
Oh yeah. We should be good. Hopefully. Deed of Deafness. There she is. Left the rock. Oh no. Oh no. We're getting assaulted. Boss fight. We're gonna start off with one of these. 7 damage to it. And he does 8 damage back in return. Listen. I'm for healing.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is the entire fight. You punch him, he punch you. You punch him, he punch you. And then whenever you get low, heal. Okay, and sometimes it drops rocks on my head. So yeah, not the most grandiose fight. But it could be worse.
Seems like it's showing you that you have to heal.
Oh yeah. I'm healing ever so often. There we go. It's not a difficult fight. As long as you know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, we are from 6 to 7. Or 5 to 7. And we got 3 points that we're going to put into... You know, we're saving those points. You don't always have to put in the points. Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. Agreed. Perfect. We are now out of there. And off she goes! Whee! And off we go too! And with that, we're actually saving. Like the one good thing about the Wii U gamepad. I can look down instead of having to look at the TV while playing. No, it's just over here. And here she is.
Yeah, I can see that being nice.
Oh yeah, it's pretty swell, if you will. Ah. Hell, I can even lie down and play this game on streaming. Edwin. Oh no, he dead! Our father is dead. Incredible entertainer. I beg your pardon. I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Would starting with the first Dragon Quest work as an entry?
Yes, it would. I mean, it is how they were originally doing it. The first game is difficult, though I highly recommend in this case to buy the HD 2D remake. If not, go with the Super Nintendo one. The Super Nintendo one is good and looks nicest too, if you ask me. Do not buy the phone ones. The phone ones looks terrible. Plays fine enough, but they goddamn do they look horrible. But I know you said you don't want to buy another game for a while, so I don't blame you. I highly recommend the 2HD 2D remake.
Yeah, I'll avoid the phone ones. Didn't like the Chrono Trigger one.
Yeah, no. For whatever reason, the first and second one on the phone looks fine enough. Not the best, but I don't like them. The third one, for whatever fucking reason, they decided to take the SNES maps and slap a new character design on it that does not fit for 5 cents. Stupendous Stella. Let's go. Ah, she's in my pocket. She's in my pocket. Somebody get her out of my pocket. Oh. Inside the bush. the innie. Up the stairs and up our way and over around the wound main. Donk. Tell your father.
Why does the grandpa like it to be Sprite?
Because he is not a main person, main character thingy. The characters with significant importance, mainly due to the main story, they get a 3D sprite, while everybody else 2D sprite. I assume it's to save on memory and whatnot. But to be fair with you, I like the 2D sprites. 2D sprites are nice.
I suppose so.
Yup. This game also does have multiplayer. Don't think I'm gonna be able to access it due to it being on Wii U right now, but no.
Okay, you have my attention.
With the multiplayer? The multiplayer is pretty good. Just make sure you don't have a troll amongst your midst, or you may get locked into a place. So years ago, when me and my friend were playing this on our DSLs, we entered an area where you can only reach with vehicles, or vehicle.
We'll see Kappa.
True. With vehicles. And then he decided to leave me up there inside the vehicle, and I could not get out of it, so I had to leave his world.
Actually, the grandpa became 3D now.
He did. But I assume it is to save on storage. And I assume in this situation it would be strange if it was a 3D when everyone or 2D when everybody else is 3D. Yeah, it took us about roughly 1 hour and 30 minutes to get to the second town, which is a good start. I might do some off-screen grinding as well to get everybody caught up to speed. And I believe we have a dialogue here, right? No? We do have dialogue. All aboard the train! Let's see if she can get it going. Benevolences. Insistence. Off to Stornoway we go pop. Well, tough turkey. Look out, it's a tough turkey. Ah shit, the thing needs to be charged again. Downside with this thing is, or the Wii U gamepad, is the battery shit most of the time. Or it could just be my battery that's shit. No, fuck. I just remembered that the charger ain't plugged in. There we go. Everything good to go now.